Alright, what's going on, boys? Today we have a lot on the agenda. I want to get done a few more achievement diaries. I need to get at least another level in fishing. At least one more level. Yeah. That's crazy. Yeah, I see that. I see. That's crazy. Oh, hi, it's making tuna potato for Bandos run. Yo, that's what's up. That's what's up. My buddy here in my group just got a Draconic Visage, dude. Holy fuck. I was like a 1 in 10,000 drop. Holy shit! That's crazy, bro. That's just fucking crazy, man. E E. Was gonna skip? Yeah, I'm glad. Bet you're glad you didn't. Bet you're glad you didn't. Yeah, the first Konar task, eh? Damn. Lucky man, lucky man. Lucky guy. Gotta go see her again, he said. She got that juice. She got the juice. She got the juice. Yo. Chilling, just chilling. Fuck off. What did you just say? I'll go get some wings, eh? I mean, fuck if you want to, yeah. Yeah, yeah, give me a shout around then. All right. What's up? Yeah, that's fine. Just give me a show. All right. Peace. Ugh. I don't know whether I start smithing today or construction. I don't know whether to start the steel bar grind today or start the construction grind today. I'm not sure. I'm just not sure.
Hey, Savi. So calling today, less for advice for me, but calling as a girl who's out here in these streets and hooking up with guys who are your, like, followers, friends, your audience. So I figured, you know what? They're pissing me off. We're going to call Dad to come directly to you.
Great.
So recently I've noticed there's this, like, epidemic of men who will, like, slide into my DMs, whether it's, like, Instagram, Twitter, whatever. And I don't know what it is. We'll be just, like, totally chill, like, hey, how are you? Like, we get to know each other. Like, again, I don't know you. You are just some random man on the internet who follows me. Maybe seems normal. And within, like, 5 to 6 of, like, questions, like, very early on in the conversation, they will just randomly make it sexual, like, bring up porn, like, what kind of porn do you like? I'm gonna go watch porn. Do you like porn? Like, can I see your feet? And I'm like,
I see your feet.
and these are, like, not bots. Like, I go to their pages. Like, these are people, like, I have mutual followers in common with. People that I look at their page, like, we're retweeting each other. We seem politically aligned.
Right.
We like the same comics. We like the same jokes. Like, they're real human beings. And yet they immediately fuck up any single or every single conversation I have with them because they make it freakishly sexual so early. Like,
I don't think so.
And then it just gives me the ick because then it's just another horny man in my DMs. And, like, maybe we would have gotten along. Maybe we could have been compatible.
Lady.
We'll never fucking know because you just...
What does this chick think, like, these guys on the internet want from her? Is she that fucking delusional that she actually thinks she's, like, some kind of prize to be won?
Just gross me out.
She's just out here slanging her pussy around like, lady, you ain't it.
So this is me as a girl just begging you to talk to the men out there. Okay, love you. Thank you so much. I'll just you rule till I can't speak. Thank you. Bye.
Oh, she sounds like an angel.
I know. You feel her frustration. She's like, I might have even liked you.
Yeah, no, she's like,
I might have fucked you. Why don't you just, like, take me out one time?
I'll just say this one thing. Like, anyone with real riz and game has a sense of timing of when to go into those waters. And if you're just meeting someone on Hinge, a first date, asking about porn and stuff, like, that's absolutely insane.
I mean, porn in general is like you've been dating someone. Like, I don't even look at porn as like a...
That's not a casual conversation. That's a private. That's an inside thought.
I'm like, so what are you beating off to all this?
Totally. That's between you and your laptop.
Sure. Yeah, you feel her frustration, and I think
you and your laptop.
What I'm worried about is that
that's a good one. That's a good one.
Commodification of human beings, where it's like somebody doesn't see her as a person. She's a hot woman on the internet who he might be able to fuck, and he's like, you've done a calculus in your head that's like, okay, it is worth 5 back and forths, and then I am
That's worth 5 back and forth.
Too much social capital trying to get pussy if I don't see tits by then. Like, it's like looking at human interaction as a formula instead of like actually getting to know someone.
Hinge is wild though.
I've never had Hinge.
Yeah, that's so cool that you never had to do that.
But
that's awesome.
She's talking about like Instagram and social media though, right?
Oh no, she said Hinge.
Did she say Hinge?
She said Hinge.
I think she also said social media.
Okay,
I'm imagining she's like someone like on Twitter or something.
I will also say that my therapist once, like when I would go on Hinge, like I only go on there like twice a year when I remember, like asked me to send her pictures of my profile and then made me like write the entire thing like sincere.
Whoa.
And it weeds out so many people.
Interesting.
It's like there's nothing of like I would have just written like dumb jokes or something, and it is like, no, I'm looking for the love of my life, someone like who likes to go home early and hold hand, like stuff like that.
Right.
And it's like the most sincere profile you've ever seen. I would actually die if
if ever it came to light.
If any of you ever saw it.
To take a
no,
look.
It's so. Oh my god.
Love to take a look.
If you look at the screen blur, I'll actually pulling this up for you right here.
No, yeah, I mean, look, if you're behaving this way on the internet as a dude, it's like you have to realize the internet has just become real life, and it's especially if you're people who interact and have the same like friend group and the same interests. Like even if you're not in the same cities, you exist in some plane together here. You exist in some community together here, and you just kind of have to stop behaving this way. I was sort of caught by this in a funny way, where I haven't really been. I was kind of offline a lot. Like I was trying to be, but then when I went to Venice, I was like, let's fucking take a look at this.
Really
this is cool. I want to fucking.
Those pics were incredible.
It got
in
me
the
back.
lights.
Yeah, it got me back online to be like, oh, nice. People are saying I look cool with the ponytail.
Yeah, you did
love
look
the pony.
Really cool. You're fit. You looked amazing.
Yes, and I hadn't really done a DM slide in a while, and I just like noticed some like beautiful woman had like commented on something, and I was like, and I'm also in Venice. I'm eating pasta, right?
Yeah.
And I think I hit
it's
her
romantic.
I hit her with some variation of the like actually a Lady and the Tramp thing, like something about Lady and the Tramping some pasta.
Oh, that's good. I feel like that's good.
Well, I had done it. I hadn't said it in a while. I had used it in the past.
Okay.
And I really wasn't saying it, but I was like, I'm in Venice eating pasta. I'd had pasta every meal. It was top of mind. And she just was like, ha, LOL, I think you used this on a friend of a friend.
Oh, fuck.
Like a year ago or whatever. And I was like, damn, yeah, probably.
Oh,
like,
that's brutal.
She was like, hey, it worked. Because I guess I hooked up with a girl or whatever. But it was tough to be like,
do you think you've hooked up with more girls than that other girl's friend?
I don't know. I don't know how many.
You have no idea your number?
I don't really know my number. Yeah,
that's crazy.
I'm not sure. I don't think it's over 200.
Oh, that's gnarly.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Slut shaming you.
You are, yeah. Well, that's the Republican in you.
Yeah.
But yes, that happened to me. But it's like, hey,
that's the Republican.
You took that one on the chin.
You got to take it on the chin.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful woman. I think she had a boyfriend anyway.
Right.
Pretty funny also to be like
once a year, I'll DM a guy where I like see their picture and I'll just write, are you single? How old are you?
Respect. Does that work for you? Probably every time. 100% it works. For sure, right?
If they're single or whatever.
I love that directness though. Are you single? How old are you?
Yeah, that's what I care about.
I like that. I'm going to try that next.
A lot of young dudes hit on me.
Interesting.
And like I have no
You're not interested in that?
No.
What's your cutoff age-wise? What's the youngest you would date?
I don't think I could date. Like I don't know. I've never dated younger guys my whole
Never in
life.
your life. You've always
It's
been
probably because I had
younger?
older brothers. I mean, I've had a boyfriend that's like a year younger than me, but like I've never dated
Either
anyone
your
younger.
age or
Yeah,
so.
older.
What's the? But do you have just a couple years? You wouldn't go like.
No, they're off the question. Can't do it. Oh, well. Hello, does it hurt? Right back, boys. Drop with my nose. What's up, bro? Oh, baby, we should just need like what, 27 more K, and then we can go do some other shit. One level a day, baby. One level a day of fishing. One level a day of fishing. And then Mahogany Homes or Giant Foundry. Which one? Which one? Flip. Flip a coin. Okay, so heads. Heads, it will be Giant's Foundry. Tails, it will be Mahogany Homes. Tails. Looks like it's Mahogany Homes. That's how we're doing it. Alrighty. Mahogany Homes it is. We got this maybe 77 today where we need equipment and deep sea trolley. 82 we need. I want at least 82. So many salmon this time. Alrighty, let's see here. Dun, 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 dun. I gotta admit, look at the size of that pet, dude. Like, thing's huge. Thing's looks like you go like this. Looks like he's wearing the wings. Eh? Looks like he's got the wings. That's sick. That's pretty cool. Can't deny it. Pretty cool. 40 minutes.
What's up, guys? How are you? Very, very excited to announce that I am officially working with the Lucas Museum of Narrative Art after so many years of waiting for this to come out. Well, let's go back maybe a month or so, and I saw on Instagram that they were following me, and I'm like, is this a fan account or is this? No, it was the real thing. So I sent them a DM and I said, I can't wait until the museum's open. As you guys know, for several years now, I've talked about this museum in passing, and I've mentioned how I want to take so many of you guys out there with me. I'll pay for all of your entry passes and fees and all that stuff, and we'll do like a whole day of just going to the museum, you know, looking at all of the 33 rooms that George Lucas has in this museum. Now, they DM'd me back and they said, we would love to work with you. We'd love to have you part of our influencer program and to promote what Mr. Lucas is trying to achieve, showing all of the different narrative arts out there that he's going to be putting into his museum. And I was floored, man. I'm like, of course. So we got into emails back and forth. They sent me a influencer package, if you will, which is what we're going to be going through. Let's get into it. Okay, so we got some footage to get into. It's officially releasing September 22nd, 2026. So in about a year's time. Not even, just like a little under that. The doors will be open. So the Lucas Museum is built on the belief that illustrated storytelling is a universal language. We seek to explore the stories that move us, connect us, and capture the human experience, elevating artists as the essential storytellers. On our email list, stay up to date with museum information. So,
fortunate. Womp womp. Just a big ad. You. Seven. This looks like Black Ops 6. Literally, it's just Black Ops 6 reskinned. What the fuck? Ay, ay, ay. I don't know about that one, boys. It's literally just BO6. I ain't adding up. Nancy, I gotta go see her. I'm fishing for the answer. Fish, where's the other fish, bro? A harpoon right there. XP. I'll take it. Gimme, gimme. Gimme, 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 gimme. Excellent, excellent, excellent. We are so close, 19K. Fuck, man. Oh, finally, the Yama guy's moving. Let's go. Yeah, look at that. Here's like 70. Not bad, you know? We need to get it to like 70 or 80 even. That would be ideal before sailing came out. How many days? 6 days.
Hey everybody, how's it going? Hope you're having a lovely day. One of the things I've said on my channel for a while is not just that I use ad blockers, but I strongly believe that one of the best ways to start and get back any sort of privacy when it comes to our personal data is to instead, again, I appreciate data protection legislation and privacy legislation that people try to push through, but I really like to do is I'd like to remove the fundamental incentive structure that people have to collect that data. And the only reason that there is this giant demand for your personal data that there is at this point in time is because of advertising. Advertising is a big reason that many companies want to collect as much personal data on you as possible. And if the advertising industry went away, then you would see that a lot of the incentive structure to collect your personal data would go away. So while I would like to see more data privacy legislation that actually addresses some of the issues we talk about on this channel that is sensibly written, keyword sensibly, what I also like to see is the advertising industry just go the fuck away. And one of the things I've said in the past is to block all ads. I've spoken in favor of something called uBlock Origin for a long time. It's a great ad blocker that you can get for your web browser, and it just means that ads just start to go away. I've also did a very long guide on how you can block things at the router level, and I built this into this self-managed guide that I have here. There's a table of contents over here that goes over ad blocking at the router level and how to do it. But what I wanted to go over today is another tool that I think is really awesome. What this does is it doesn't just block the advertisements, it actively fucks with the advertisers. It's called Ad Nauseam. This is a browser extension that goes out of its way to click every single ad. And what it does here is it will financially damage the companies that are using advertisements where you don't want them. So if a company sees nobody's clicking our ads, that's one thing. Maybe we just need to figure out where to put our ads. But if a company sees we spend $80 million advertising these particular products and services, and we have a $0 return on investment. You see where I'm going with this? So let's read it. Clicking ads so you don't have to. As online advertising becomes ever more ubiquitous and unsanctioned, Ad Nauseam works to complete the cycle by automating ad clicks universally and blindly on behalf of its users. Built atop of uBlock Origin, Ad Nauseam quietly clicks on every blocked ad, registering a visit on ad network's databases. As the collected data gathers, shows an omnivorous clickstream, user tracking, targeting, and surveillance become futile. Read more about Ad Nauseam in this paper. Ad Nauseam is a free browser extension designed to obfuscate browsing data and protect users from tracking by advertising networks. At the same time, Ad Nauseam serves as a means of amplifying users' discontent with advertising networks that disregard privacy and facilitate bulk surveillance agenda. And if you click onto this, you get to see their paper. I think that this does more damage to the advertisers and more damage to the advertising industry, which needs to be done if you want to get back privacy, than just using uBlock Origin by itself. I think uBlock Origin is great. But if you have the bandwidth to, I think it may actually be cool to use this. If you take a look at their paper, you'll see that it looks like there are less requests made and that overall you're going to be using a little bit less bandwidth if you're using uBlock Origin versus ad nauseam. So if you're on an ISDN connection or something, then yeah, using uBlock is the way to go. But if you have that little bit of extra bandwidth to waste and click on every single advertisement that shows up, just to screw with the advertisers a little bit more, I would highly suggest that you check out Ad Nauseam. I have a YouTube channel with 2.5 million subscribers. Man, it'll be really easy to monetize the shit out of you if I started sponsoring this, that, and the other everywhere that I go. I don't. I try to get you to download this.
My dog's like freaking out on a pile of my clothes over there, fluffing them up. What's up, buddy? Hey, you gotta go outside? Is that the problem there, Rocks? You gotta go outside, little cock friend? Let's go. Hey, you gotta go? I'll be right back, gentlemen. I gotta go take this little midget outside. Let's go. Let's go. Thank you. Keep going. Go. Yeah. What's up, man? It's a diabolical thumbnail. Fishing level 76, going for 82. That being said, we're only getting one level every day. And then after this, we're doing mahogany homes. But I'm gonna go out with my brother in a little bit, and I'm going to be. You're doing temporas? Yeah, yeah. I was gonna do temporos, but I don't know. Just couldn't get a couldn't nut up to do it, you know. I mean, all the permits till 82. Nice. For let's say not bad. That's quite the jump. Wow. Interesting, interesting. You do solo runs too, right, Mike? Yeah, it's easy. Word. Yeah, I'm not a big solo guy when it comes to it. You can do one right now? Yeah, I could definitely do one right now, but I'm just not a big temporas guy. I did a bunch of them early on, and like I just don't want to go back. I'd rather sit here and do this for one level a day. This might be faster XP. I'm not sure. I think this is only like capped at like 50k. That's if I'm catching lots of sturgeon. But if I 3 ticket, it would be faster. But I'm not fucking here to get some arthritis, you know what I'm saying? Got enough of that. Temporis has better rewards though. Like the Dragon Poon. The Dragon Poon. $92 mining. That's just crazy. That's just crazy. 86 crafting is crazy. Like what the fuck? It's a demon, man. Yeah, it's super easy. Super easy. It's a demon. 97 lunar. He's got 78 agility. What the fuck? That's crazy. 75 smithing as well. Damn. Breed's a demon, dude. Oh my god. He's got such a well-rounded account. It's nuts. Except that one outlier that's like 92 mining. 9k more. Dragon Hunter crossbow, 44 mil. First time I ever bought one was 62 mil. Dragon Hunter Lance used to be like 100 mil. I want me a Dragon Hunter Lance so bad. I get me one of them, I'm going right to forecast, dude. Bet your bottom dollar that shit. Swear to God. Bro, I can't get over this fuck pet. She looks sick. Time is it 3:10? $6K, baby. 84 more action. I miss that they took that out of the game on RuneLite, man. It was one of the worst updates they ever made. Come on, motherfucker, come on. So close. Yeah, so far. Give me this level. $3K XP away, boys, from 77. And do some temporas. Do some temporas. I may do from 77 to 80 temporas and then get the last two just doing faster fishing methods. That way I might be able to get a dragon harpoon, you know? Shit, maybe even the pet. Damn. I'm doing mahogany homes till 70 first. Kill the decoration. Decorate. Curved bones. Only need 82 of them. Yep. Indeed, we will be able to. I'm more interested in the minnows and the shark. And like the halibut and shit that are coming out too. You know? The new fish that are coming out for deep sea. The deep sea fishing. I'm interested in those. Honestly, that's why I'm doing this. 83 for halibut? It's 83. Damn. Damn, brother. Thought it was 82. Ew. Ew. Don't like to see that. You can bet your bottom dollar on a 24-hour stream the day sailing comes out. It's gonna be a wild one. Come on, 500 XP. So we're gonna get it here. 77. All right, we're out of here for now. Oh, when you look at that, we got a medium clue, just one more cast. That's why you always fucking hit one more slot, boys, when you're gonna quit. You never know when you're gonna win big. You just hit that extra one every time. Every time. Every time, boys. Every time. Every fucking time. Run. I got some shit I gotta go do. And I'll start up another stream later, and we will be busting out tons of mahogany homes. Tons, boys. Doing a little fireman and shit though. I ain't gone yet though. I ain't going yet. I ain't going yet. Got a couple things I gotta do yet. Where? Bang, 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 bang. I need to get me some more runes too. Yo, what's going on? Chilling, bud. Just chilling. Yes, sir. Sounds like a plan. Yeah, sounds good. Alright, bud. Peace. Some Molson. Molson Canadian? I haven't drank that in a long time. Not gonna lie. Some good old Molson. Fuck, dude. 1400. Yeah. Wink. Throw some of that in there. Wow, that's still not good to go. That's crazy. That's just crazy. Alrighty. I'll be right back. What are you whining about? Alright. Alright. Let's see. What do we need? Some seeds. Let's go for the 51 Guam seeds. It's funny to me. I don't know why. Ports. Go Kwamis. We'll go like this. I want my coconuts. Yeah, I gotta get the fucking potato cacti. You know what? I'm gonna plant a white lily over there just because I got that gut feeling that we're gonna have a white lily after. We'll take one of those, and we're gonna need the potato cacti. So let's go over here. We're gonna put down the white lily. The white lily. Put that bitch down. That bitch down. What's up, Rocks? Bent Roach. Okay, gotta do this quick. Camelot. My chores done real quick here. Oh, motherfucker, come on. Think that limp roots hurts me. Go see mom. Mom's home. Mom's home. Dog's hilarious, dude. He needs to be like told he needs like permission to be able to go see her. Dude's crazy. Rend. Here we go, baby. Uniform file. Bam, kill this little bitch right here. Oh, I didn't grab the fucking Mortania teleport. Oh, whatever. I'll free up a couple slots in my inventory. I don't remember here to the Bazank. For some reason I still have that knife. Put one spade in there, might as well. Shrink. Ectofile. Tale of two cats. I need a cat. I need to get a cat. Hey, Dad.
What time you going out for supper?
I have no idea. Whenever Howie gives me a call. I think he's got to drive Joel around at like 4:30, and so I think we're heading around 5.
What's that?
I think we're heading out around like 5, 4:30, 5 o'clock. Yeah, I'll be right back, gentlemen. Why I want to hop on stuff. Peak. It's 4 hours. That's it. Interesting. I need to go to the Bazank. I need to go grab my stuff. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, sick. Let's take that down. Let's put it on mahogany. Throw it all in the mahogany. And a half in the mining. We'll do that. For the time being. Yeah, it looks like shit. Does not look good. Even zombies looks very bad.
Hi, my name is Flub and I'm here to give you a Mahogany Homes guide with the latest update from November 2024. Here's some quick tips for easy referral at a later date. Just take a screenshot and you can refer back to it in 6 months' time when you forget what you're doing. We're going to set this up so it's as easy and left clickable as possible. The first thing you'll need is to be on Lunar Magics with the NPC contact runes in your rune pouch. The next thing, you're going to want to download these two plugins and they should be available from the plugin hub that's highlighted in green. I'm sure everybody has this switched on already, but make sure you've got menu entry swapper enabled in RuneLite. Another really useful setting is in the main settings of RuneScape is the escape to close the current interface. Just means when you press escape, the current interface will close. Now we're going to set up our menu entry swap, so we're going to hold shift and right click the NPC contact and just select last tier contract. So now when you left click, it should say last tier contract. We're going to do the same thing for the Xerix Talisman. We're going to set it to Xerix Glade. Make sure you do this whilst it's equipped because we don't want the menu to change in the inventory. Now whilst we're inside the bank, we're going to change two things. We're going to change the left click option on your plank sack to use, and then we're also going to change the left click option to withdraw all on your mahogany planks. That means when your quantity is selected at 1, you can still withdraw all your planks and you can left click empty to fill the sack. Now to get started, we're going to go and see Amy in this building in Falador. The quickest way to get there is obviously just to teleport to Falador, run to her and just talk to her. From here you can then decide to choose a contract. The levels are on the screen there. The type of contract you choose is based on the type of planks that you want to use. Obviously, the higher tier of planks you use, the more experience you're going to get. Once we've got our contract, the rest is really easy. The plugin's going to take care of it for us. It's going to tell us exactly where we need to go with this little icon on the map. And it's also going to highlight wherever you're teleporting to in your inventory. So it highlighted my Xerix Talisman. All I've got to do is left click and then head to Barbara's house. There's only a few different houses that are included in this minigame, so you're going to get used to where they all are really quickly. All you've got to do is left click everything that's in green and it's going to either repair it or build it for you. Once you've repaired everything in the house, talk to the homeowner and you'll get a nice cup of tea which will replenish your run energy and you'll get your XP drop. Straight away, all you've got to do is go to your spellbook tab, left click your NPC contact and you're going to get a new contract. Once again, the plugin highlights which teleport I need to use and puts an arrow exactly on the house I need to go to. Same again. So what do you do when you run out of planks and bars? Well, conveniently, some of your contracts are going to be in Falador, which when you teleport to Falador Center, you're just going to run straight past the bank and that's an optimal time just to replenish your inventory. There's also this bank that you can use when you get one of the houses in North Hosidius. My final couple of tips is just to make sure that you purchase the plank sack first, as this is going to increase the amount of contracts that you can do before you bank, which makes it way more chill.
Where do I get that from? Plank sack. $350 carpenter points. Interesting. My approval rate's at 100. Let's see. 100%. That's what I like to see. That's what I like to fucking see.
Hello, today's video is a guide.
Yeah, yeah. Soft clay. What room do I need, lady? Study. Alrighty. Well, I gotta bounce, guys. I'll talk to you guys later. Later tonight, we got lots of shit planned. We got we're gonna make some tablets. We are going to get our construction up. We are going to basically be doing that. So we have a lot planned, and let's get it. It'll be fun. I'll talk to you guys then. Till then, peace.